Hey guys, and welcome to CyberDream developers. Welcome to our exercise and affiliate website live build. Okay, so we're at episode 3. Now, just to quickly recap what we've done, we have done the contact page. All right, so we've got everything set up. We got our domain name right here. We got some hosting. That's from lightphoenix.com and auroracloudws.com. That is linked in the description. We got set up with WordPress. We got started with WordPress, so we got a theme. We're using the Astra theme right here, guys. And we also went along with the Elementor page builder. Now, Elementor is pretty popular. I think it has over 5 million installs, I think. Is that it? It's some ridiculous numbers, guys. So what we're using is a standard pack, basically. All right. And now that we have our website, we've been working on getting our website together. Now we used one of the themes from Astra, and I think it was an interior designer, Kyle Mills. Oh yeah, interior designer Kyle Mills. So I'm not sure if that's the name, but if you look at the homepage is still what it was. I changed the footer just a bit, just for distinguishing. So we've worked on the contact page, all right? And I was mentioning in the previous video, in episode 2, where we worked on the about page, I was mentioning that I don't like the message I get when I come to this contact page. I want it to be a little bit more in my face about contact. And this is a little bit more general, right? So we're going to do some changes to the contact page eventually. And this is what we have so far for the contact page. We have a nice form. We have a map to the location. We have some details for the name of the business, Fitness Affiliate Pro International. We have a telephone number. If you click on it, it will start the call. So you're using your cell phone, you see the number, you click on you tap the number actually, and it starts a phone call to the number. Yeah, we've added that. We have the email address. Now for this email address, if you're to tap on the email address while using your cell phone or even using the computer, it's going to start an email to this address. So you set up that as well. We have the address listed as well as the maps. We have a few social accounts, right? So what we've been doing so far, right? We've been getting the basics of the basics down. Now this button here, I'm going to have to change it because we're not going with such a minimalist design as was the interior designer Kyle Mills, right? We're going with something a little bit more out there, a little bit more rambunctious. I don't even think that's a word, guys. Rambunctious is a word, but not rambunctious. Well, anyway, so we also added email marketing. Now, we're doing an affiliate website, right? So that means that our conversion is mainly going to be email subscribers. We're not going to try to get the sale on the first visit. I don't know what other affiliate guys do, but as a marketer, I'm telling you, we don't try to get the sale on the first visit. So that's why we have email marketing. We have a sign-up form right here. Enter your email address, subscribe. And by the way, this form works, I think, because it's from one of my actual websites. All right, so we can go ahead and subscribe, but then that would be waste for my email subscriber list. Okay, so that was the first episode. We also did the About Us page. So the last episode we did the About Us page. That's episode 2. That's on the website. No, it's on our YouTube page. I don't think I'll put my YouTube videos on my website because my website is for my clients, guys. Website development, online marketing. You can get website security. You can get website hosting. So I don't think I'll be putting my YouTube tutorials there. I don't know. So this is the About Us page. Not looking too bad, but I'm not at all pleased with the hero that I'm getting, guys. There's something about it that can be a lot better. I mean, for this, the text isn't so clear as you would like it. I mean, the background is all right. So maybe I remove the gradient from the purple and black. I go with full black, a little bit darker. I change the font right here to something. I'll keep the font. I'll make it a brighter white. I'll make this a brighter white and maybe add a call to action. I don't know. So we're going to have to work on the hero because the hero on the contact and the About Us page, I don't like them very much. Right? So we add this for our About Us page. Welcome to Fitness Express or Express Fitness International because I never remember the name of my own business. By the way, this is a dummy site, guys. This business is not real as far as I know, right? And this is what we've been working on, right? And then I'm saying, you know what, Sarah John could be the founder. You know, why couldn't Sarah John be the founder? So I kept Sarah John's photo. I'm hoping this isn't someone who's not okay with their picture being there. I don't like using pictures of real people for privacy reasons, guys. So I might remove this whenever you get a template. So every website that we build on our live build series is gonna be available for download on our website at cyberdreamdevelopers.com. So it's in the description below, cyberdreamdevelopers.com. And the download link for this particular website, when the website is finished, is going to be placed in the description of this video. You can just go ahead and download it. If you host with lightphoenix.com or auroracloudws.com, which are companies that I own, right? So you can trust them because I'm here, I'm talking to you. You can talk back to me, I'll talk back. Then you get 50% off the template price. Otherwise, you pay the full price, right? And if you get website security from Digital Pixie, which we're going to be working on Digital Pixie's website, guys. It's not a bad website, but I'm sure I can do something a lot better now based on how I've improved, right? So if you're getting website security from Digital Pixie, you also get 50% off this template, right? So I'm giving you a deal. And that's that for the founder. We added 3 locations. So what I was saying is that marketing strategy, we have a gym, fitness center of a sort, and we want to get in more visitors. We want to get some residual income. So we started a blog. The blog has been blossoming, and that's how we got into affiliate marketing. So we list our 3 different locations. Now I have Chino Hills for both of them. Chino Hills LA for all 3 locations, and a Chino Hills email and the same number. That's fine. We can easily edit this whenever you get your website, right? And we also look at our mission statement, our vision statement, and the fitness laws. Now, I'm using dummy text for all of this because I will never try to develop copy for a dummy website. Nobody's going to win there, guys, because for what is going to be terrible copy, right? And it's going to take up a lot of time. Now, the problem that we were having is that the blog posts that we have are blog posts from the install. They're default blog posts, or not default, but dummy blog posts basically. And this is how they've been displaying on our about page when we try to add our 3 most popular blog posts, right? So we're going to be working on the blog page today. After what? After like 15 minutes of finally get there. All right, so let's get to the blog page. All right, so we're going to go back to the dashboard. All right, so fitness affiliate dashboard. Right. The first thing that I'm gonna do is well, me, you, we, doesn't matter. And like I said, guys, I'm not gonna explain every single thing that I'm doing because I plan to post a video once per day at least for 5 days at least per week. So some weeks I will post 6 days, some weeks I'll post 5 days, but I'll always have a video out. And they're gonna be you see that? They're going to be tutorials like we're doing here. So you'll learn how to build a website. And just like with a cell phone, like you get an iPhone 12, which looks, it doesn't look so bad, right? You're not going to want to read the instruction manual and you don't want Siri telling you everything. You'd rather figure it out, right? So you're going to watch me build a website and learn. I will explain, but it's not going to be a tutorial where I take you by the hand. No, I don't have time for that. All right, so we're going to go to the dashboard, right? And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add some categories, right? So we're going to add some categories for our blog posts. So we're going to go to posts, categories, right? And this is where we're going to add, I'm going to try to add 5 categories. The first one I'm going to add is calisthenics, okay? Calisthenics. And if it's spelled wrong, like I spelled treadmill wrong in the last video, that was hilarious. I can't spell treadmill. All right, so we have calisthenics. If we've spelled it wrong, that's fine. This is just a dummy website, right? So calisthenics, we have weight loss. So these are blog post categories, right? Weight loss. Beautiful. We're also going to have muscle building. And this should be capital, muscle building. Okay. We're going to have muscle building. All right, and we're gonna have general fitness, and we have general fitness. Okay, And the thing about this website, guys, it's going to have e-commerce. So I'm going to list a few products for sale, and they're going to have affiliate links in them. All right, guys. So that's kind of where we're at. We have 4 categories so far. General fitness, muscle building, weight loss, calisthenics. We're going to add meal prep. All right, meal prep is a big part of what you're going to do in fitness. It's going to be an important part because without the nutrition to go along with it, your work will almost never work. Funny I should say it that way. All right, so we have 5 categories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very beautiful. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to add some blog posts. But first, I'm going to take a look at the posts that are here. I'm going to delete them. I don't want this. Hello world. Okay, trash. All right, so we have 0 posts. We're going to go ahead and create a post. So we're going to add new. Now, I was using Bacon Ipsum yesterday, guys. In yesterday's episode, in episode 2, we were using Bacon Ipsum. Beautiful. So today, what we're going to be using is Cupcake Ipsum. And it looks really nice on screen. And because we're making blog posts, we're just going to go with, I don't know, 25 paragraphs. Long paragraphs. Start with Cupcake Ipsum dolor sit amit, if that's good Latin. And sure, I don't know what this does, but let's go ahead with it. All right. And we have 25 paragraphs. Yes, 25 paragraphs of Cupcake Ipsum. That's kind of hard for me to say. I don't know about you guys. I'm from Jamaica. If you're wondering where the accent is from, I'm from Jamaica, guys. All right. So the first blog post is going to be called Cupcake Ipsum dolor sit amit, and that's the very first line on Cupcake Ipsum. So we're just going to copy this. I'm using Control-C on my my Windows device, my laptop. I think it's Command-C for Mac. I don't have a Mac. We're going to remove that. All right. So we have the title. Okay. So now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be building a few blog posts. So I'm going to make this video relatively short, I hope, like 30 minutes tops. And we're going to be doing probably about 6 posts. All right. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to copy a whole lot of text. I'm going to copy, let's say, 7 paragraphs. I'm hoping this is 7 now. Let's go right here. Okay, this is good enough for a medium-sized blog post. Really small for a blog post, but we'll get there. And now we're going to add a paragraph. All right. Now this is a paragraph block. We're just going to go ahead and paste, and there we have 6, 7, maybe 8. Definitely not 10 paragraphs. All right. So we have some paragraphs. We have Cupcake Ipsum as our title. Now we're going to need subheadings. Now your subheadings help with navigation in your blog post, guys, and it helps search engines to rank your blog post because it tells the search engine what is in it, and it makes it easier for users to read it. So we're going to go ahead and add some headers. We're going to add H2, which is basically a subheading, and then we're going to add H3, which is basically not so much as strong or influential as H2, but it's still a subheading. All right, guys. So go ahead and copy this, and right here we're going to start with subheading. So I'm going to go ahead and click here, and we're going to add insert before, and we're going to go for a heading tag. Now it's going to be right here. Now this says H2. That's beautiful. We're fine with that. All right, so we go ahead and we do that. Now under this heading, we're going to have 3 paragraphs, right? So 1, 2, and 3. Makes your point. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and add one more. So this is going to be another heading. It's going to get another heading from somewhere. I don't know what this is saying. It's just fun text for me, guys. We're going to go ahead and add. It's going to be a heading, and it's going to be H2 again. Another paragraph. We're going to add another H2. Wait, let me see how many paragraphs I have. Okay, so right here, this is going to be my conclusion paragraph. All right, so my conclusion is where I like to wrap up things and tell my readers what they have learned. All right, so I'm just going to say conclusion. Okay, and then I tend to add the title to the conclusion again. All right, that's just me. Call it cheating, call it lazy, I don't know. That's just me. All right, so this is our conclusion. Right now we have in our blog post right here, we have paragraphs, we have headings, we have the title. Next thing that we need to have are subheadings. So we have headings and subheadings. So we're going to get some H3s and some H4s in here. So this is one, cake, cake, apple, which I'm pretty sure apple cake, cake would be nice, or cake, apple cake. Don't pay attention to what I'm saying, guys. I'm gibberish. So we say before, all right, and now we're going to add a heading. Now the important thing is that it says H2. We click on that and now we go to H3. All right, and we're going to paste that right here, and we're going to grab another subheading. So we're going to say cake, muffin, dragé, or dragé, drogé. I don't know if that's an actual word. We're going to add another heading right here. Insert before. It's going to be a heading. It's going to be H3. All right, and this is how you're going to go about doing your blog posts. All right. Now, the next posts that I do are going to be with less instructions. They're going to be a little bit faster, and that's fine because, once you've seen this right here, you can always go back and rewind, right? And we're trying to get the website done. It's not only to teach you how to build a website, it's also to get the website finished, guys. All right, so that's an H3. Now, this right here is an H2. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add an H4 under this one right here. All right, so I'm going to go H4, and that's a smaller subheading, and I'm going to go with another H4 right here, and let's just add heading H4, and let's paste. Okay, so now we're going to just go ahead. I want to save draft just for now. Just save draft for now, guys. All right, so we have the title, we have the headings, we have the subheadings, right? We have the paragraphs. No one is going to read this blog post because it doesn't have any pictures, all right? So we're going to go ahead and add a picture. So right here under the first title, well, under the title, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add, no, I'm going to have the title, I'm going to have the first heading. Under the first heading, we have the subheading, we have, let's say this is the introduction. All right, so somewhere around here you want to have your first picture, guys. You want to have a first picture because a picture tells 1,000 words, and it tells everyone that this is not a blog post that is a few hundred lines, right? There are some pictures, things are interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add it. I honestly don't know where to add it because this isn't like a real blog post, but I'm just going to take a look and see where it would be nice to add it. Okay, so I'm going to add it right above the paragraph, guys. So insert before. It is warm. I'm living in Jamaica, guys. It's like really hot and I'm not in AC right now. So we're going to insert image. Okay, so we don't have the image right here, so we go to more options. Wait. I think I did something wrong. Let me just remove this. Wait, it's right here. It is right here. I'm trying to find my image, guys. It's been a while since I used this inline image. There we go. And we're doing fitness, so I think we'll just go ahead with this one. All right, go ahead right here, and I'm going to center this. Okay. And the size would be nice, but we're not going to get too attached to that. We'll go ahead and now we can add the type of image that I would like, right? So that's an inline image. It's a little bit smaller. Go to the media library. We're going to add this one, okay? And that's beautiful. I don't like this, right? So I'm going to go ahead and gallery. And no, I don't want gallery. What I want is an image. There we go, media library, and I think the one that was right here was this one. Was it? No, I think it was this. I think it was that. No, it wasn't that, but it's fine. So now I'm going to go ahead and delete this block. Okay. All right, so we have two images right here. One for the start, the introduction. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move this one. So we just click down and it goes down. All right, I'm going to click down again and it goes down. Okay, and we're good with this. All right, I'm going to replace it with a different image from right here. There we go. And now we're going to add something else right here under our conclusion. Okay, we're going to add, let me see. I was thinking of a video, but the video would best be served at the top. All right, so I'm going to add gallery. I'm just going to add 2 pictures to our gallery. Now, I don't need it from that. I just need it from here. All right, so I'm going to add this, and I'm going to add, where is it? I'm going to add this. And let me see, I think I'll add this as well. Okay, so we have our first blog post. It took us a while. All right, now this is going to be, I'm going to publish this. Wait, I have not selected a category. All right, so document, categories. I'm thinking this is just fitness. Not uncategorized, but let's just say general fitness. All right, and that's that for this blog. Now, the blog isn't particularly finished because what you have to do is you're going to have to install an SEO plugin like Rank Math or Yoast SEO, and you're going to input some details in the. Let me show where it's going to be. It's going to be right here. There's going to be another option right here. You click on that. You're going to input some SEO options. We're going to get there, guys. Perhaps on a live post, because for this, I don't know what would be SEO optimizing for. And this is just a dummy tag, right? So this is that for the first blog post. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go back here and do not follow what I do very often. I'm just going to go EA duplicate, because remember what we're doing right now is we're just getting some blog posts for population, right? And I'm just going to go ahead and edit this now. And this is Cupcake Ipsum Dolor. I only need to change the title, guys. Only the title needs to change. Chocolate Gummy Bears Tom Tiramisu. Okay. So I'm just going to change the title. There we go. We're going to change from general fitness to muscle building. Chocolate Gummy Bears for muscle building. No. All right. And we're going to publish. So I'm just going to populate like this going forward, right? So we're going to go right here. And we're going to get a few blog posts going, because this is an affiliate website. And the important thing why I'm creating the blog post is because the blog posts are going to have a few things in them. First, before I create the next one, they're going to have email sign-up links. And the email sign-up links will be how we fuel our affiliate business. So this is the business model we're going with. We make most of our money from email marketing, which is pretty true even for now, guys. Even with Facebook and Google, you still make more money and get more return on ad spend, as you might put it, return on investment, ROI. You get more ROI, return on investment, with email marketing. I think it's $1 to $40, right? So if you put in $1, you get back $40 on average. Not the same across all industries and the like, but you get the idea. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to have a few blog posts. Now remember the story we went with. We had a gym, we needed to get some residual income, we needed to get in a few more people. So we started a blog. The blog took off, and now we're doing affiliate marketing via the blog. So it's not so much that let me go make some money online and we start an affiliate website. That's the way that we could have done it, but we've come this way by going through the rough patch. You know, we've been doing the work for the past 3 years, getting blog posts out consistently, SEO optimizing, high ranking, have a following, building an audience. So what we're going to be doing now, we're going to have email signups in our blog posts. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to have links from our blog posts to our affiliate products. So if someone comes to our website and they say, how do I lose 20 pounds in 15 days? And we have a blog post for that. And the blog post is going to mention that you're going to need some creatine. And you know what? We are affiliated with a company that sells great creatine. So we're going to link that in the post and say we're affiliated with this company, because for disclosure, you always have to tell them that you make a commission. And if you buy from them, you can go right here or whatever the case may be. And we're going to have a few products listed on our website. So the thing that happens when you go to the gym very often, they have things like, not just Gatorade, but they have like exercise shoes some of the time, and they have like sweatbands and everything. So we can list a few things, and the items listed can be affiliate items. That's what they're going to be. They're not going to be items sold in store. they're going to be affiliate items. All right, so that's where the e-commerce comes in. We're just going to do probably 10 or so items. All right, so we're getting the blog posts because the blog posts form a really big part of what we're doing. So that was the EA duplicator. Now what we're going to be doing is a PA duplicator. All right, so I'm just going to do it in a new tab. All right, guys. And I thought it was going to take me to the editor. Oh, perhaps never. Never mind. Okay, so now we're going to just get another title. Danish macaroon. There we go. And that's going to be another edit with Danish macaroon. Now I'm going to have to change the URL on this one, right? Change that from muscle building to weight loss. I'm searching for the URL. Ah, boy. Okay, I'm just going to publish this and see what happens. Okay, so it works. Okay, now, so here's what's happening, guys. So we have the weight loss, right? We have the weight loss as a category. Now we're going to have tags. We can input tags, but I'm not going to go there just yet. We can also have a featured image and we can have an excerpt. I'm going to show you how all these work in a while. So don't worry about it, guys. So we're going to close that. We're going to go back here. So we have 3 blog posts right now. Let's just refresh and see that. We have 3 blog posts. Now we're going to go with just 2 more. So I'm going to EA duplicator right here. Get a title. Lollipop gummies. Okay. And we're just going to, wait, it's right here. We're going to edit. All right, there we go. I'm going to publish that. And then now I'm going to go close right here. We're going to just grab brownie icing. Brownie. Come on. Brownie icing. Okay. And we're going to EA duplicator once more. And we're going to edit. Okay. And having edited, we're going to do is keep this in weight loss. All right, so we're going to have 2 in weight loss. Publish. Now here's what we're looking at now, guys. This is the most important part for this part of it. Now the reason why I haven't done this is because I don't want it to be the same for all my blog posts, right? So we're going to have the category. Beautiful. I'm going to stick this to the top of the blog just for sake. We have the permalink, which is nice, which I was searching for but wasn't there because it wasn't published as yet. Good for you. And now we have add new tag. So new tag is going to be intermittent fasting. All right, so intermittent fasting is when you fast for like 16 hours per day, you eat for 8 hours, or you fast for 18 hours before you eat for 6 hours, right? So that's kind of what's happening right here. It's good for your blood sugar levels and the like. I'm not a doctor, guys, so don't take my word for it. This is just a website build. All right, so whenever someone comes to our website, they can have a blog post that is of one type. It's a category, so it's geared towards weight loss. But in the blog post that we're targeting weight loss, a few things come up. We have intermittent fasting. That's one tip. We can have water fasting. That's another tip. So we can have water fasting as another tag. All right. And I'm not really this into fitness. All right. So we're going to have, let's see. So we have intermittent fasting and water fasting. Now let's say we're going to have something else. I'm thinking, guys. My mind is blank when it comes to this right now. I think I'm tired. Okay, so the next tag that we're gonna have, because I'm assuming this is for weight loss, right? Weight loss is low sugar snacks, right? So we're gonna say one of the things you have to cut down on sugar, right? And we have a tag for low sugar snacks. All right. So what the tags are gonna be? They're gonna be a little bit less influential than categories because you can have one blog post with many tags, but each blog post must have one category, and that is good for what's called canonical structure and SEO, right? We're not going to get into that today because really it's not the day for it, right? So that's where we're going to have our tags, because within this blog on weight loss, we're going to be speaking about some things that can help you lose weight, which actually water fasting, intermittent fasting, and low sugar diet oil, cutting out the sugar that you eat, which a solution would be low sugar snacks for the hunger and for the insulin levels, which is why we have these 3 tags. Beautiful. We can have a featured image. We're going to set featured image for all our blog posts. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this one just because. All right. Matter of fact, I'm going to change it because I want something square. I'm going to use that one. I want something square. We're going to have an excerpt. I like for my excerpt to be the first few lines of the introduction. So, right. So we're just going to go right here. This gets filled out automatically, guys. All right. So it can get filled out automatically. We put that right here. We allow comments. We allow pingbacks and trackbacks because, well, okay, we leave it at default template. We can leave the sidebar. We're going to keep this as it is. All right, keep everything as it is, right? And we're going to update. Now, what we're going to do right now is we're going to view this post. And I'm going to close here. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to edit this one. I'm just going to edit 2 more of them with categories and tags and the like. All right. So let's see. Tag 1, tag 2. And tag 3. Tag 3. We're going to set a featured image of what's right here. Okay. We are going to go with a nice excerpt. Copy. And our excerpt goes right here. Now, after that, we are good. All right. So we're good now. And we're going to publish. Okay. And now we're going to go back here. And we are going to, okay, so while this is loading, we're going to go and take a look at our blog post. There we go. There we go. Nothing too fancy, nothing too bad, but with the right information, this can generate a lot of traffic. You see it's a little bit short. So when we were doing it, looked long, but it's really not, guys, especially when you're a reader searching for valuable information. All right, and this is my name by CBD admin, which is the username for this account. All right, guys. So we're here and we're going to go ahead and we're going to edit this one. I'm going to still use tag 1, tag 2, and tag 3 again, just so we have a few tags overlapping or having multiple in them. I'm going to set the image, which is going to be this one. We are going to get an excerpt. Okay. So our excerpt is right here, and we're good. Okay, now, so we have our blog posts. We have the blog post right here. You know the problem is, guys, we don't have a blog page. All right, so we don't have a blog page. I don't remember seeing one when I searched for it. And there we go. We don't have a blog page. We have a sample page, but we don't have a blog page. So we're going to get rid of the sample page. All right, guys. Now we're going to go ahead and create a blog page. Just go to page, add new, or pages, add new. We're going to go ahead and label this one blog. All right. We're going to publish. Now, because we name it blog doesn't make it the blog page. All right. We could have named it anything. We could have called it resource center for all we care, and it wouldn't be the blog page, right? So the way that we do this, we can go here, settings, reading. I like to use a customizer option. I'm going to show you how to do that. So settings, reading, and we go to home for the home page. So normally it would be if your home page displays your latest posts, but you change it to a static page. Home page is home, posts page is posts, well, blog. All right. I'm going to say yes, show that, show that. We're not going to change anything. I'm going to say summary. And there we go. All right, so we're good with that. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to go to, let me just show you something. All right, guys, so if you look right here, we created the blog page, right? We have the home, about, services, projects, testimonials, contact. Let's talk. We don't have the blog page. And we need a blog page because we are an affiliate website. We are a blog, and it's still not there. So we're going to add the blog page to the main menu. All right, so we're going to go right here. back to the admin dashboard. We're going to go to appearance, and then menus. And now when we're at menus, that's where we're going to go ahead and click on. It's not right here on the most recent. We're going to go on view all, and it's actually here. If not, we could go right here and search for our blog page, because we know we created it. We click on that, add to menu. Now that it's added to the menu, we're going to move it to be right here. Actually, blog testimonial sounds a lot more what I want to happen. We're going to save. All right. Okay. So menu has been updated. Now let's refresh. All right. We've refreshed, and there's our blog page in our menu. I'm going to change the logo and the site icon. I'm just trying to. Okay, so we're going to go to appearance customize. I don't know if I have my actual logo on this system. It's a different laptop than I usually use. We're going to go to header site identity. All right, now we're going to change logo. All right, we're going to, well, it's not here. I'm pretty sure I never uploaded it. So we're going to upload files. I don't think I have it, guys. My logo, that is. So, all right, it's not there. So I'm going to go ahead and download my own logo. So I'm going to say CyberDream developers logo page. There it is. All right, here. And right here. I'm actually wanting this one. And we're just going to save image. Don't worry if it's copyrighted, it's mine, so I can use it. You guys can't, by the way. Okay. Now we're just going to go back here, right here. And I'm just going to drag this. Since I just downloaded it, I'm going to drag it right here. It's going to be uploaded quite nicely. All right. So we're going to select, and we're going to skip cropping. We could try, right, but that's too much work, so we're just going to skip cropping. And we know that the logo was fine when we worked on it, right? So that's why we skip cropping. And now we just change the size just a bit. All right, the site icon. So for my CyberDreams logo, we're going to use this little circle for our site icon. So I just need to find that. It's right here. And save image as PNG logo circle. Good for you. All right, we're going to select site icon. We're going to drag this right here. And we're going to select, and we're going to crop image. And that's that. So now we see this has changed right here. And we see this has changed right here. We're going to go ahead and publish. Okay, so now that we have all of this out of the way, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the about page, right? When we go to the about page, things should look a little bit different because the blog posts were moved, right? So let's hope it works. And it works, but all the blog posts are listed here. So we're just going to list 3 of them. So we're going to edit with Elementor, and we're going to fix that blog widget. All right, guys? And we're almost done because, as you would see from the video timer, this is a live stream right now, guys, so I don't have a video timer. But I'm pretty sure you're going to see from the video timer that we only have like 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes left. We said we're going to change this to something different, so let's go ahead and work on that. I'm never actually satisfied with my hero image, guys, or my hero setup until the website is almost done. And that's just a fact of life, right? So bear with me here. And I'm going to get it a little bit darker. And I'm going to change this to something a little bit brighter. That's that. That's as bright as it can be. Okay. And style. And let's see what this is. And what is that? Okay. Alright. So now we're going to go all the way down and we're going to take a look at this. So we're going to fix the blog widget. Alright. So there's 3. Oh, so we have 5 blog posts trying to be displayed in each of them. That's that. So edit premium blog. Alright. Skin modern. I don't care. I'm just going to go with 1 column. And there we go. And how many posts to display? Just 1. Because, okay, we have 5. And you're going to see all the posts listed one after the other. Because it's 1 column. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I can delete these columns. I'm going to go ahead and delete them. Because I don't need them given this situation, right, guys? I'm going to go ahead and delete. If I need them back, I'll add them back. I'll have 3 columns right here, right? 3 columns. The posts that we'll display are just 3 of them. Okay, and there we go. So I don't have a featured image for this one, so I'm gonna add the featured image for that right there. So I have two windows open, guys, two windows open. So I'm just gonna go back, and right here, while I'm at it, I'm just gonna save this. Now this one is Danish macaroon. As a matter of fact, I'll just add featured images for all of them. Had I known I was gonna be using this, because what I planned to do was I was gonna go to query, and I was going to use a specific category, match category, and I was going to use a specific category, guys, and that's how it would have worked. So you can do that, right? We can go into the nitty-gritty of using this. It's not so much a plugin, it's a widget in a plugin from premium add-ons from Elementor. So I'm just going to go ahead and remove that. Remove, and now we have everything. So Danish macaroons, posts, all posts, Danish macaroon, edit. And we're just going to do the same thing that we were doing from before. We're going to add some tags, tag 1, tag 2. And the tags make it easier for people to find your post, guys, and find useful information. Set featured image. I'm going a little bit fast right now. All right. Excerpt. Excerpt. Nope, not that. Right here, right, and we update. And I'm going to go back. I'm just going to work on the other two. All right, and it's just one. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And this one is just going to have two tags, just tag 3 and tag 1, and edit. So now, oh wait, let me just finish this first. So update. So I'm saving this. I'm going back to this window, and I'm just going to use the same excerpt. I'm going to set a featured image of this right here. Okay. And I'm going to use tag 1 and tag 3. And we're going to update. Okay. And now I'm just going to go ahead and reload this page. Now, having reloaded this page, we're going to expect to see something looking a little bit more differently. Right? We're going to expect to see things look a little bit more uniform, because everything has a featured image and an excerpt and a tag and everything like that. So we're just going to let it do its thing. I'm going to scroll down, and when we look, we see exactly what we're looking for. Now, a few things to note. I like this dark background right here. This is beautiful. And I don't like how dark this is, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this section, and I'm going to change this dark section to my dark purple. Why? No, that's terrible. That is also, oh yes, I remember what happened, guys. So I was trying to fix the angle right here. So let's work on that for now. I'm going to keep the ugly purple. I'm going to keep the ugly purple while we work on it, guys. So change the location, same number, all right, and okay, so I'm gonna want this to be a little bit smaller now. 37. Alright, so we have that. Now we're gonna work on the angle just a bit. Okay, I'm just gonna make it 180. Okay, and now I'm gonna go ahead and change this color. So we're gonna go with that. I'm gonna change this. We're gonna change it to that, and I'm gonna change that, and I'm gonna change it to this color right here. Okay, and voila. Okay, so we have a slant, a slant right here. That's fine. So I'm thinking that we don't have purple anywhere on the website, right? We don't have purple anywhere on the website, and we have this color. So we're going to keep this color flowing through, right? So this is the color we're going to use right here. The problem is that I've started designing these to fix with the purple. I fell in love with the purple, not realizing it was just a space holder. Okay, so we go right here and we use that right there. And let's see, is that that? No, it's not that. It's not it, guys. I think the one that it is this one. It's not. And it's not that. It's definitely not white. If it was white, we would have known. Oh yes, I know what's happening, guys. You notice when I changed it to full white, there's a greenish hue over it. It's a background overlay. So I just need to go back here. I'm pretty sure that's it. And go on the background overlay. See, there we go. And we go right here. And I go right here and remove that. All right. And now we have that. Is that it? Is that it, guys? Does it look dark enough? Yes, I think so. Now, so we go back to black because now we have everything set up. We can go back to black. And this can be the dark purple. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so now what we can do is I'm just going to change the location a little bit. All right. Come on. Okay, I want something a little bit darker, guys. Something a little bit more pronounced. Okay, there we go. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play around with this a little bit. All right, just a little bit. And everything is fine. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're done. We are done for today, guys. So let me just go ahead and view page. And let's see what we have working with. All right, so we're supposed to be done with the blogs, and it took a little while because the blogs are important because of what we're doing right here, right? If it was a normal website, we would have done the blogs in like 10 minutes, just get one done, duplicate it, and that doesn't matter. But because it's important for what we're doing, we spent a little bit more time working on it. All right, so we've got some work done today. All right, we can eat dinner. We got our day pay. They don't judge us. We know what we're doing. All right, now I could have changed the tags to purple. I think that's something I should have done. That would have been nice. But we can get there in the next video. Because what I like to do and what most time I see happen is that you get the content on the page. You get the content there. You finish the entire website content-wise. And then the design flows, because when the design flows, everything is so smooth. You can use one color all over. It's fast and it's all right, beautiful. So thank you for joining with us today. Remember, this website is going to be available for download on our website at cyberdreamdevelopers.com. It's linked in the description. You get a 50% discount if you're hosting with lightphoenix.com or auroracloudws.com, or if you're getting website security from digitalpixie.com. All right, so that is that for today. Have an awesome day.